undulating slopes of the Aberdare Ranges are a plush green of tea grown at an altitude of 2,500 meters above sea level. This is but a sector of Murang'a County where a bold vision is taking root, one that could redefine the global identity of Kenyan highland tea. In a landmark field visit to Kiru and Nduti tea factories, Equity Group Managing Director and CEO Dr. James Mwangi took the French Ambassador Arnaud Suquet on tour of the tea zone.
The objective is to try and brand Kenyan tea, but brand it with its geographical identity.
The visit to tea farms, collection centers, and the processing was a fact-finding mission ahead of unveiling a collaborative journey to give Murang'a Tea a unique global identity through geographical indication branding.
So we could be able to produce very unique tea with a unique identity of Murang'a, and hopefully then we'll be able to develop a brand of tea that the world will be willing to pay a significant premium.
Dr. Mwangi, a small-scale tea farmer himself, emphasized on the economic empowerment potential for smallholder farmers through GI registration.
What this means to the farmers is that they would be able to own their tea through a brand. They own the brand. When they go to the shelf in New York or London, they will be seeing their produce. It gives them the pride and esteem of ownership.
Ambassador Suquet affirmed France's readiness to support the initiative, saying the concept of geographical indication, which protects products based on their origin and inherent qualities, is not new to France.
In France, we have done it, not for tea, but on other commodities such as wine, champagne, food. And we believe that through partnership, we can exchange experience, we can provide technical expertise, and we can do it together.
Beyond tea, the GI model may extend to other local products.
The identity of the people who are producing can be reflected in a product that is sold globally.
That it will give Murang'a tea certain special attributes whose net effect is to push up the price of Murang'a tea in the market. This is a form, a type of intangible wealth which we will be registering, which will give unique value to our tea, and therefore your tea value will go up.
Sat at a meeting convened at the end of the tour, stakeholders discussed the bold roadmap ahead to globally position Murang'a tea through GI branding.
Champagne is not a brand. Champagne is a place. And then the idea has gone through different journey, but France is kind of big on wine, champagne, and we know how to market it because it is attached to a particular location. So it's part of an identity. It's not just a product, it is a land, and it is the people around the land.
The chairman of the Murang'a Tea Factories Caucus, Wilfred Gathitu Karao, representing 10 factories and over 85,000 farmers, applauded the vision to pool resources for value addition and export readiness.
Why we came together is that we can pool our resources together for economies of scale, and also to work together to have a common user facility for Murang'a teas for value addition.
So one of the things we are talking about Murang'a tea is how do we brand this as a geographical location where quality tea is grown.
We are still taking the first steps to understand whether this tea can become a geographic indication.
The field visit brought together diverse stakeholders, including farmers, who are the ultimate beneficiaries of the Value Addition Initiative in the journey where Murang'a will proudly take its rightful place on the global tea map.
We are having visitors in our factory, and they want to be buying our tea. And we are very happy because they are going to change our sales. So the sales will be higher. The way we was told, they are going to give us more money than the money we get.
Once we sell our tea in this form, in the final form as in tea bags and as a finished product, we are exporting it at $20 per kg. as opposed to selling it in bulk in Mombasa as $3. So the conversations we're having with Equity Bank, with the other players in the trade, is going to elevate the farmers' income by a huge margin.